I'm taking an early morning walk today on Malvan Beach. Just listen to the sound of waves. I'll be quiet for some time. Listen to this sound. It's serene, actually. You see these lights in front, that is darkerly, and these blinking lights. These are basically fishing ships, which are like parked. I heard there is going to be some event here near Sindhudurga about the Navy Day, I think, if I'm not wrong. So there are like many big people are coming. Definitely, I will not be able to witness that, but people are saying that you can see the warships and those tactical ships on the coast. I haven't seen them. That's what people are saying. I'm not even sure if you can hear me with all these sounds of waves. Honestly, I'm in dilemma whether should I speak or not. I just need to listen to this sound. It's all dark here. Yesterday morning when I came, it was not this dark. Like until late. Today I made up my mind and I came early. Okay, by the way, I heard that we lost yesterday in the World Cup. I was not watching that much. I quit watching cricket, so I don't know. Bad luck, I'll say. I was enjoying some food and another walk on the beach of Malvan. Camera is not that good, but the waves that you see, right, it's fantastic. See, it's this dark. It's actually dark, so it's not nothing about camera. It's it's actually like what do you say, early morning darkness. It is. So I'll keep walking. I mean, it's like these places where you feel so small. I mean, if you just see towards it, it's vast ocean. There is this light, stray dogs. I don't want to fight with them just right now. I can definitely. Yeah, I don't want to. So yesterday we went to Inkeshwar, and interesting part was the temple is built just right on the shore. It's almost like Ganpati Pue. If you haven't been to Ganpati Pue, I will definitely recommend you to go to Ganpati Pue. It's on the shore. If you come to Malvan, go to Venkateshwar. And there are local taxis available. Okay? You don't have to come by car. I mean, even we had this concept that we will have to take our car to have our own vehicle. But if you are with family, right, or a extended family, let us say, you can get local vehicles on the rent. And that's pretty comfortable. I mean, the main thing is they know the roads, right? It's easier to go with them, and they know some places that are not shown in the Google. That's the thing. Like just 2 or 3 places were there that Google didn't even show. I mean, it shows on the map, but you don't get those like must-visit places kind of list. You don't see those places in that list. Right? You have to go there. One of them was Rameshwar. It has a very interesting story actually. I think I talked about it yesterday, but uh, just in brief, when Shivaji Maharaj was building Sindhudurga fort here near Malvan, for some reason it was not, the stones of the walls were not holding up. They were just falling apart. And Siddheshwar, the Shankar, gave him a drishtanta that if you come down to me, I'll help you and I'll help you build the wall. Shivaji Maharaj went there and of course definitely performed puja and all. And the story says that Rameshwar actually went to Sindhudurga. I mean, he promised Shivaji Maharaj. Meanwhile, the Sindhudurga fort was built. Okay, no problem. And as respect, as paying, his respect, Shivaji Maharaj did build a better temple for Rameshwar. And Rameshwar promised that I will come to visit you in Sindhudurga. And it's a strange story. Usually, the people go to temples to visit the gods. This is one of the rarest kind where God actually is going to visit Shivaji Maharaj. That basically shows how big of a person Shivaji Maharaj was. I mean, definitely. I mean, we call him Avtari Purush. That's a very interesting place. The and also I'm going to post a video about, they call it Taranga. Now I've never seen Taranga before, but it's almost like flags with uh, the faces or the mannequins on the top, and that was looking strange. I never saw them before, so I asked the local pujari, what is that, and he has explained it. Now the voice is basically getting marred by some bhajan that was going outside. I'll have to do something to clear that voice, basically. Then I will upload it. Otherwise, you will have to put the headphones to put on the headphones to listen to what he's saying, and you'll have to hear that constant background noise all the time. I'll try to do something. If I couldn't, then God bless you. But I'll definitely try. What is this? One thing is for sure, you can see a lot of the seashells on this seashore. That's the tongue twister. I remember I didn't go to an English medium school, so we had to learn these kind of tongue twisters to get our pronunciations correct and get used to speaking in English. I remember there was a tongue twister like, she sells seashells on the seashore, and it's still fun to say that, like, she sells seashells on the seashore. We see a lot of seashells here. I'm going to collect these. Okay, I'm going to collect these and do some kind of mural or collage or something like that. There are some really beautiful looking seashells here. I've been to other beaches, but this beach somehow has more variety of colorful seashells and variety of type. Like some are really big, some are really small. It's fun. I like collecting those. There is another one. See the size of it. Okay, these are this big. See the size of it. Just to give some idea as to how big of it. That's my leg, and that's the size of that seashell. Try to turn over. Okay. This big it is. Wow. I just can't resist myself. If I see something, I'll just pick it up. Here is another one. Is it of the same kind? I don't know. Is it this? What is this? Look how big they are. Just fun. Okay. There are so many of these. I don't have any bag. I'm going to come down here in the evening with bag and something so I can pick them up. See the big one, another one. Okay, another photography technique for you. Huh? Whenever you see some kind of like footmarks, and if you see a seashell, try to place it like this and take a photo. I'm not sure if you're seeing it or not, but if you want, you can take a screenshot. But this is how a good photo looks like. See? This looks beautiful. By the way, how is your morning? I hope you didn't get too much frustration, depression, sad feeling due to the World Cup finals. Like I said, I was not even watching, so I quit watching cricket a long time ago. So life is peaceful. I can concentrate more on some other things. Listen to the sound. Oh, the sky is becoming slightly bluish. See? It's beautiful. So the fishermen are taking their boats back to the shore. I'm not sure if they have caught fishes or not. Yesterday I saw some fishes. I'm like the day before, the night and the day before, as well as yesterday morning, I actually saw fishermen taking out the nets and picking. Oh, they are going inside. See that? See? They're going in. Wow. They will go in this vastness and unending emptiness. It's their life. It's their life. By the way, these guys have it very tough, huh? Because you never know, first of all, how the weather will play out. Second, you never know how many fishes you'll catch in a day. And it happens the same thing. Like if people catch too many fishes, then the prices will go down like anything. And every day, that's the fun part about fish market, that's what people are saying. Okay, I don't have first hand information. They say like the prices of fishes can change every day, sometimes even in a day, because they have like two times they catch the fishes, like once in the morning, once in the evening. So depending on how many of you caught it and depending on the demand, it's like supply versus demand, right? The prices of the fishes go up and down. So if you get something today at, let's say, 200 rupees per kilo, tomorrow it can be 1600 and day after tomorrow it can be just 100 rupees again. So there is no guarantee as such. There is no guarantee. That's interesting. Alright folks, I'll keep walking and we'll catch you up later. I hope if when I'll go to Sindhudurga, right? I don't know if you can see it. Okay, that that island there, that is Sindhudurga. We are planning to go there today. If I get some range, I'll try to make a video like live. If I don't get range, I'll just record one and I'll upload later. There is issue of this mobile network here. Idea almost goes dead. It's just on this like on the seashore you get some idea, or in the town. But if you go to this coastal houses, right, idea just goes dead. Geo is still okay. By the way, my friends used my Geo SIM data yesterday to watch the game. I was like, okay. anyways, bad luck. I hope next time they'll play better. Listen to the sound. I mean, think about this, okay? The waves, the sound, the vastness, and in that you're taking your small fishing boat. How much prayer would you need every day just to go into this situation? A lot of people ask me like, why do we have people of Konkan, believing in God that much? I tell them, look, it, it actually depends on on your situation, where do you live. The people who live in the toughest environment, the toughest situations, are more God believers than anywhere else. Because the moment you get into the comfort zone, the moment everything gets easier, you forget about God. Especially like the people in the cities. I'm not saying they are having it too easy, but definitely not as tough as these people. And their life is not clinging onto some weather conditions, some natural conditions, some uncalled for accidents, unless they just ram themselves onto somebody due to rash driving. But these people, they have nothing else. They just have nature to deal with. And once there is a situation that you have to deal with nature, what will you do except doing prayers? That's why they believe in God that much. And believe me or not, that's why they are mentally more stable than many people. I've seen people who believe in God are better prepared for natural things, because they don't usually, the thing is, people say, okay, you blame it on God and you just leave it. It's not about blaming it on God. It's about having a faith that there is some entity, there is some force that will help you out to come out of it. People do not understand the importance and the power the prayer has. Okay, usually we are used to do praying when we see our like imminent failure, like, okay, now we are going to lose, like yesterday. Many people must have done prayers and all that. Like when you see you are going to lose, that's when you try to pray and all that. But this is not the situation for these people. They pray every day, no matter what they get. That's the reality of prayer, and that's how it should be. You pray because there are some forces beyond your control. Your life depends on those. You don't realize how much life depends on such things, because we just turn on the AC when it gets hotter. That's it. That's how easier we're getting, and that's what we forgot about the God as well. Anyways, I'm not trying to preach just right now. I do believe in God, so that's why I know the importance of believing in God and praying. I'm just saying there is a reason why people pray God. There is a reason why God exists. Some people say it's human mind's creature. That's fine. So what? Everything is human mind's creature. So what? So what? Doesn't matter. Okay, is there something? Oh, there is a bird on the water. Huh? Let us see if we can catch it. Ah, see? I don't know if you can see it. I'm not even sure why it's looking grey for you in monochrome. I don't know. Should have been blue. But anyways, this is how it is right now. And I'll stop this live for some time. I'll just walk around and talk to you soon. Very good morning to all. And thank you for joining live, okay? It's just a fun video. Just walking around talking. I'll be talking to myself. Thank you. See you again. Like I said, if I get some range on to the Sindhudurga, I'll make some video. If not, then I'll record a video and then upload. Very good morning to you all, and do the prayer not for success all the time. Prayer is not for that. Prayer is basically to enable you to achieve the success. Okay, so pray for that. Pray for enabling yourself. Enjoy. Have a good day.